Dragon Adventures will be updating this Friday with a few brand new features that could completely change the trading system. So let's get started. So first, over at the official Dragon Adventures Discord server, we got an announcement about this week's update. Dominic announced that we will be getting genetic traits, cosmetic traits, and new breeding mechanics. So let's start off with the dragon trait genetics. So Dom said trait genetics in the form of stat buffs will come to the game. You can breed tougher, stronger, and faster dragons through selective breeding. If you have a good trait on 2 of your dragons, you can breed them together to add their powers together and create an even stronger dragon. So there will be bad traits, so you can avoid breeding with them or create a really bad dragon if you want to. I don't know why you would want that. That's a pretty cool feature. It makes your dragon stronger or worse or whatever you like. So next we have cosmetic traits. They are rare mutational changes that can be obtained on dragons through breeding. These mutations can make dragons more valuable or just prettier. There are angelic auras that can create a glow on your dragon, electric mutations that give a zapping effect, or a fire aura, just gives fire aura, I guess. But the rarest ones are shadow and platinum traits. So this is what they look like. They're pretty cool. I like the shadow one. It has like smoke. There are also 2 common mutations, albinism and melanism. So it modifies your dragon's original colors and it affects permanent colors. And this is what they look like. Now for the next feature, hatch authorship and hatch dates. With this feature, every dragon after May 2023 will get an accurate hatch birthday and who hatched day. It will show at the corner of a dragon's stats. Because it shows who originally owned the dragon or hatched the dragon, you could collect dragons owned by famous people or YouTubers. So if you see a dragon laid by the developers, you can keep that and its value will go up. Or if you might collect like YouTubers, dragons, its value might go up. So that's pretty nice. Now for the most game-changing feature being added this week. So all dragons can now use the new breeding features. Dominic explains this feature in depth, but it's hard to understand, so I'll simplify it. After this feature comes out, all dragons, including events and seasonal dragons, will be breedable. So you would need 2 of the same dragon. So crossbreeding will not work. You can't breed a Fulong with a Viedraki, that will not work. So this is how it will work. If you breed, for example, if you breed 2 Viedrakis, 1 female, 1 male, you can get another Viedraki. And then you have 3. But the catch is, once you breed them, the female Viedraki will not be tradable or breedable again. This cannot be undone with the gender potion, so you can't check the system. So now that you have bred them, you have 3 Viets, but 1 is trade locked and stuck with you. So you can have 3 dragons, but only 2 of them are tradable. Yeah, that's pretty good. But now there's a game-breaking feature when you co-hatch. So if you co-hatch, if you use 1 male Viedraki and the other person uses a female one, you can get 2 Vieds and both of them will be tradable and they will be breedable again. But that's only if you hatch it up another male one. But you can also always use a gender pusher on that one. The other person will not be able to do that because the other person has a female one, so theirs will get trade lock. So it's up to them if they want to trade lock their Viedraki and get another one. It's a pretty good feature. These are some videos. If you don't understand it, there are some videos here so you can watch and try to get an idea of what's happening. So overall, you can now breed seasonals and event dragons, but the female version will get trade locked and you won't be able to breed it again. That's a big feature and is probably going to change Dragon Maid Ventures like value of rare dragons. I think the Revere Draki might lose its value a little because many people are going to get new ones. Like, it's going to be a big change in Dragon Maid Ventures economy. So that's a lot to take in. There's a lot of new features, but I explained it in a more understandable way. So if you enjoyed this video, then subscribe. Thanks for watching.